The most useful update ever is coming to Grow a Garden. Let me explain. So you all have a garden that maybe is pretty messy like mine. But guess what? It is now saved because Grow a Garden is adding an expansion update to your plots. I don't know what it's going to look like. Maybe they're adding it from behind because there is quite a lot of space from behind. Maybe they're making the plots wider. Who knows? But it is finally saved. I am so happy that this is happening to Grow a Garden. And a lot of people are probably happy too. And now let's talk about people and thinking there's bots spotting Grow a Garden. That is wrong. Let me explain. So Grow a Garden recently hit 5 million players all at once on Grow a Garden, breaking the record for Roblox. And Roblox also got 14 million players. And that's just insane. So Grow a Garden is adding very useful updates like the expansion update and many more. And this is very useful to like people like me because like I want to have a good garden. Like I'll probably put my like good stuff from at the front and then my bad stuff at the back. And yeah, I'm very happy about this update, but Grow a Garden is getting botted by people. But that's not true. Let me show you. So Grow a Garden, let me go here and go to servers. And if you look, there's no bots. Like usually bots would have all bacon hairs. There is this server that looks like a botted server. But compared to like Murder Mystery, there aren't bots in Grow a Garden. Or at least not many bots in Grow a Garden. Because why would bots even Grow a Garden? Because what can you do? Like, yeah, you probably can just AFK or do the glitch. I can show you the glitch actually. If you go to the gear shop and get a sprinkler, any sprinkler really, it doesn't matter. I would prefer getting like a good one. There may not even be a sprinkler in here. Oh yeah, there, basic sprinkler. Any sprinkler works. And if you go ahead, plant the basic sprinkler anywhere, where a good fruit is, and make sure you claim your fruits so you can, so they can actually grow. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim my peppers, and then you just plant your sprinkler right here, and it's going. And if you go ahead and leave the game, and then you just sit here, so you know how your garden grows overnight. Let's say you have to go to bed and it grows overnight. Yeah, this is what's happening. It still is going. Like if I go ahead AFK overnight and I wake up the next morning to join Grow a Garden, it's gonna be some massive fruit. So many YouTube videos of this is happening. You could probably watch a better one. This was just some easy quick one. But yeah, then it ends up growing. And it's actually pretty cool update. They're probably going to patch it very soon. I actually tested it, and it does work. I don't know why my sprinkler is off right now, but it's still there. So that's good news, but yeah. So it's pretty good news, but if this video is from a bit ago, yeah, it's probably getting patched. It probably was already patched, and there's really no point of trying. And if this video is a few days old, then sure, go ahead. But yeah, that's basically why Grow a Garden has the most useful update ever. There's a cosmetic update coming out on Saturday, 7 a.m. This is for my time. Make sure to check your time because there's something called time zones. And time zones, meaning like if you live in New York, then it would probably be a different time. So yeah, but it's pretty cool. There's also this Monster Mash record update. Don't know what this is. The picture just makes it confusing because why is there like 100 characters and then one different character and then holding this pumpkin? No, not a pumpkin. This weird fruit. So yeah, but this update is pretty useful. And yeah, there's basically a lot I have to say. There's not really much, but yeah, just saying it's not botted. Those are real people. But you're probably thinking, who? Like, what person would be joining Grow a Garden? How did it become this popular? The reason is because it's just a game. It's not competitive. Like, it's a nice game that has nice music to it. It's just a peaceful game. It's not like Flag Wars or whatever shooting game where it, like, let's say on Flag Wars you have to capture the flag, but sometimes let's say you have to go and there's a minute and you're winning, and then maybe you're holding a flag to get even a better score, and then you can't. You have to wait till the game's over. So yeah, but Grow a Garden. Let's say you have to go, you just leave. Like, it's very simple too. Like, I think the most important thing about a game is that make sure it's simple. That's how Brookhaven became so popular. I think the most popular. I'm not sure. Maybe Adopt Me passed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the visit count. So Adopt Me has 39 billion. I thought I had more, but all right. If I go ahead to Brookhaven, actually, I don't even know. 65 billion? What? That's insane. But yeah, 65 billion on it that joined. So, but visits, so like, let's say I join Grow a Garden, and then the next second, I leave. That is one visit right there. And if I join again, that's a second visit from me. So yeah, so it's not actually 60 billion different people actually joined Grow a Garden. But yeah, it became popular just because it's simple. Yeah, that's basically why. But I still think something's up because, like, yeah, it's simple, but the thing this is a bit too popular. Like, it probably maybe get 1 billion visits, maybe average a few 100,000 right now. But look, right now, if I leave the game and look at the visit count or the active players, 1.1 million. That's like as much as Brookhaven's top player count. Like, that is insane amount of players. And I don't know why it became popular. There's not many bots as well, so I don't know. It's just pretty weird why Grow a Garden would become so popular. Maybe the owner is. But remember, the owner of Grow a Garden, you may think this is sold only 25%. But yeah, if I go ahead to the owner, 25% of Dubik Studio owns it. But if I go ahead to the owner, Jandel, Farmer, wait, what? They changed the owner? Wait, this is the owner? Huh? Wait, what? Alright, that's weird. I don't know why he's the owner. I thought Jandel was the owner of Grow a Garden. Alright, that's weird. Maybe it changed or something. Alright, but if I go ahead to the Farmer, Jandel, and then he's actually online, that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is his followers. He has a YouTube channel. But he had made other games as well. He made, if I go ahead, I don't even know. But he made a Dusty Trip, which is pretty cool. So if I go ahead to a Dusty Trip. So right here, a Dusty Trip. He also made a Dusty Trip. So I'm not surprised that became so popular. But still, a Dusty Trip did end up, it is sold by Dubik Studios, but still, it did end up hitting 1 billion visits, kind of like Grow a Garden, but like, it didn't have 5 million players all at once. And this game is not botted much, so it doesn't look like it. Well, right now you can't really look because it kind of died down because of Dubik Studios. But like I don't know. Grow a Garden is worse than a Dusty Trip. But I'm thinking this game will die down eventually. All games do die down, but this one a bit more faster because it's the same thing over and over again. But yeah, that's why Grow a Garden. Like, so the myth, people say, oh, it's getting botted, that's why. But no, it's not true. It's actually just nobody will know maybe the owner would say something, but nobody will know. So yeah, that's basically the video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and bye. See you in the next one.